What is up, YouTube, man? I'm back with another one. Today, I'm reacting to DJ Academics. I'm talking about, you know, Takeoff, RP to Takeoff, man, and the whole situation that occurred. We all know what happened behind the scenes as far as, the footage that came out, TMZ, all that stuff, the events leading up to that. Um, you know, he's talking about basically, how much blame does Mob Ties and J Prince Jr., Jazz Prince, everybody that's tied in has to do with it. I ain't really gonna go too much into the speculations, who had something, whose fault it was, who had something to do with it. I've seen a lot of crazy stuff and accusations. I'm gonna be responsible with what I'm reacting to and what I'm talking about. So let's see what DJ Academics' point of view of, are they extorting rappers? Do they have to pay dues? Like, where's the line crossed? So we're gonna see what they talking about. Let's see what Academics has to say.
I do believe that when people are saying that somebody should be held accountable, I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know if they believe that or not. Because when that nigga get arrested, I know none of them gonna put up. I'm glad that the police have solved this crime. I hope justice will be served. Nobody gonna put that up. So it's kind of like, what are y'all talking about, right? It is what it is. Somebody said, "Oh, he was supposed to protect him." Okay, I get it. All right, I get that part of it. But here's the point, and this is where I gotta blame the rappers. If you ask Jay Prince and his sons, like, I'll bring up a interview. And by the way, if you're here for the verses, we're gonna get to it soon. Don't worry about it. Jay Prince versus the Jay Prince Jr. versus what's that dude's name? It's like Queens Flip, I think that's his name. Queens Flip, yeah.
Jay Prince Jr. add me, nigga. What's up with you? Come on, that hostility, nigga.
Okay.
Oh, nigga. I'm Jay Prince son, but I'm Junior. So hold on. Yeah, I'm Junior though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll make sure that a nigga knew that I'm Junior though. You know what I'm saying? Just to differentiate the two. Not to take no credit from one or the other, but to give credit to the introduction that was trying to be made. Now, nigga, I'm Junior though. And to answer your other question, which you brought up, as far as that one have to do what one had to do, being brought up under what one was brought up under.
Yeah, did you have to? What I was saying that did you have to live up to any expectations, being the fact of who your father is? Because what I mean, some people have to live up to keep that.
I'm gonna try to skip to some of the, like, there's some questions that I watched this whole thing, and they asked me some questions about, like, artists fucking with them, and if it's checking in or if it's some type of protection. Like, it's odd because honestly, I don't know. Like, if is the Prince family protecting niggas or they're just cool? Like, I don't know what the fuck it is. You know what I mean? So I know some of y'all are saying, "Oh no, we're blaming them because they were supposed to protect Quavo."
The spooky shit is really, like, we all know who founded Drake. It was Jazz Prince, son of Jay Prince. We've heard just on the latest Drake album that he's with the Mob Ties. Who's Mob Ties? That's Jay Prince. That's the whole family. So things can get spooky. Drake's tied in, and God willing, man, nothing ever happens to Drake, because that's gonna be a crazy day. But it's crazy to see how things play out, who's responsible, what y'all think in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe on this video. Let me know if you in somebody's city, is it their responsibility to make sure everything's good, to hold shit down, just in case to hold down the entourage, to hold down the people around him, make sure everybody's in check, know what the fuck time it is. Let me know what y'all think. Me personally, if somebody is rolling with me, I gotta make sure they good, man. Especially a rapper, bro. Like, you gotta make sure everybody's moving accordingly, especially niggas that's with you in the entourage. They call themselves part of the family, whatever the case is. That's the last niggas that another motherfucker needs to be worried about, for sure. So let's see what else he has to say.
And Takeoff. Maybe that's implicitly understood, but I don't know if it's ever explicitly stated that J. Prince family is the protection for all these niggas.
Touch they land, hey man, you good, y'all sitting. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't want to have no problems with y'all.
But do you think
not that we scared of having problems with y'all, because we ain't scared of having. That's the movement of Mars.
But I think the problem is that people, use the word check in and use it in a negative annotation. So that's why it's looked at like that.
A negative connotation. A negative connotation.
Connotation.
And then the same thing is.
Hey, you're gonna correct me like that, man. Let me allow me to. What's wrong with you, man? You can just correct me like that. Connotation, man.
A negative connotation, but
yeah. Are you smart? You're smart, man. But the fact is.
Hey, Dad, did you know you lost 84 games in a row? Now it's 85.
We corporate thug.
When you say something aggressive like you gotta check in.
I mean, that's cool. That's cool. You keep on saying that. I ain't never said it.
No, not you. I'm not talking. I'm giving you an example. I'm not saying.
I understand it, but you're using that example towards me. Therefore, it's exemplified like I use that example too.
You didn't use the example.
So I want to make sure. I want to make sure that everybody who knows, everybody who's having a conversation with us or listening to this conversation with us right now, know that you're not talking or exemplifying any words that I've said. Ain't nobody said that nobody got to check in. But when you use that connotation, people will take it as their derivative. Like, hey, man, this nigga said that before.
I ain't gonna lie. This nigga J. Prince Jr. got one hell of a vocabulary.
It's crazy because he's really on, he probably seen the Rico shit and all that shit. Like, he's really, careful with what he's saying. And not just him, it's the people that he's talking to. Like, you got to be specific with shit. And don't try to group me in with what you saying. This is what I'm saying. You could tell, he is media trained and, focus on every word a motherfucker is saying because he's even correcting the vocabulary. Let's see what else he has to say.
Did J. Prince have the private school? Nothing wrong with private school. Gangsters go to private school too. I'm just saying he got one hell of a vocabulary. I like that. Exemplify. I like that shit. Intellectual gangster. I don't know if you call him intellectual motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? Say that. I never.
So I ain't seen
let me correct it. I never heard you say it.
You ain't heard none of my family say it.
I never heard none of your family say it. Right? I never heard. What you saying? What's up with you, man? Why you so aggressive, bro?
I just want to make sure that it's more important than any one man life is order, my brother. You do what I'm saying?
I hear you, but I
live and die.
Chat y'all said I challenge you to speak on this. Yo, listen, it's in town. It will be extortion because if I don't do those, I'm not gonna blame the. Didn't deserve it. Who keep being around him. How is that relationship and why are they around him? Because I don't know mob ties to be doing anything with music other than co-signing Drake. I don't know what the fuck. So you gotta ask the rappers who round them all the time, rolling dice and all that other shit. Like, yo, why are you around these niggas? Okay, this is cool. I bet this is cool. If they're like, nah, nigga, that's part of checking in. We gotta hit a dice game. Nigga, ask them. Somebody said I'm scared of the ties. Nigga, I just don't know what the fuck the ties doing. All right, anyway. Yo, you know what was so funny? You ever seen J. Prince versus Young Chop? Classic. This is classic.
I'm not
Making this right.
So, yeah, man, like we all know what happened. Jay Prince Jr. Had a dice, game event, and shit escalated after Quavo lost some money. And then shit flew up from there. We seen the TMZ video where motherfuckers was clutching their heat, preparing for war, which was telling to me because like if it's a family, if y'all came together, whatever the case is, why are you clutching? Like, why is everybody so tense in that moment? Shit doesn't really add up, make sense. We gonna see what happens from this. Let me know in the comment section what y'all think of the whole situation. Obviously, again, rest in peace to Takeoff. Man, it's sad to see a rapper, especially a talented rapper, die this fashion. Man, let me know what y'all think, man, in the comment section, bro. Until the next time, I'm out of here.